everyone, my name's Tony Fox from Mrs. Fox's Plans. So I'm going to add to this video, this is after the this is after it's happened. I recently went into hospital and had a ketamine infusion, and I was in there for a week, and I thought that I would film for you what it's like to go through an infusion, obviously not in great detail, just do snippets of videos throughout the time I was in there, and explain a couple of the things that I was feeling or that was happening to me. So when I started them, the very first video, which introduces what I was doing, I didn't press record. So I thought I would pop in now. I know I look a bit of a mess. I've just had a shower and getting set up for the evening, but I thought I would pop in and preface the rest of this video. So please, if you are triggered by medical procedures, not that there's anything gory, just show needles and a couple of things and I'm in hospital, then please don't be triggered, don't watch. But it's not any great detail, it's really just me explaining what's happening and where I'm going and what I'm doing, and yeah, what's going on with my pain journey. So as I said, I'm out of hospital now. I've been out for I think 6 days, and everything's going okay. Pain's still a bit hectic, but the infusion is starting to work, which means the medication that I take to help with pain relief is starting to kick in, and it is starting to do its job, which is the whole purpose and the whole reason we do these infusions. If you have any questions or is anything you'd like to know, I've probably had maybe a dozen of these. I used to have them every 3 months a couple of years ago. Then we went to every 6 months, and now because the insurers in Australia only let us get them every 6 months, they don't leave it up to the patient or the doctors. They think that they know how to look after us. All about money. It's not about the patient's comfort. But now my doctor and I, we work together to see what I'm doing throughout the year, and then if I've got, like last year I had a trip to America, or this year I had a trip to America, so that was a pretty big thing for me. So we timed it so that I had the relief just before I went. And also the recent one is my son, grandson and daughter-in-law come over to visit from America. They're here now, and that's the reason we did this one, is so that I could be well enough to enjoy time with them. So we will use it as a tool for managing my pain in certain circumstances. So if you have any questions or anything you'd like to know, I can only talk from my experience. I'm in no way an expert. I am only an experienced person that is going through this and lives this. So I'm happy to answer any questions. Happy if you even just want to have a chat or want some help and guidance, because bear in mind I'm in Australia, so I can only talk about our Australian health system and what is available to me and what I've found after dealing with this situation for over 30 years. So I'm not an expert, and I may not know the answers if you're from another country. So apologies in advance for that. But if you have any questions, then please, I'll see if I can help. But enjoy these crazy little snippets of videos. I might slip a couple of photos in there as well. So I will talk to you really, really soon. Ciao for now. Bye. Hello again. So back in my room. So I thought I might take you around and show you what it's like in a hospital room while you're on ketamine. So I have my little machine all set up here, and we've just had breakfast. I'll span you around my little room. I have a little desk over there, and if you know me, you know that I love to craft. I have my other little desk here, and as you can see, I've got my trusty journals, and in here I have got my colouring in pencils, my colouring in book. So I found this book the other day, and it's pretty cool. It's got Wicked. It's the official colouring in book of Wicked. So I like it because it's very ethereal and very in. So yeah, I think I've done one. Yeah, I've done one page. When for the first few days when you're on ketamine, you can still think clearly, but they've just increased it from 6 to 8, and today I'll go up to 12 milligrams. I have a subcut. What does a subcut mean? If you're squeamish, you probably need to look away, but really it's just a needle in the tummy. It's not all that bad, but I have a subcut. And so what that means is subcut stands for subcutaneous, which means it's just sitting in the fat layer in your tummy, and the medicine is going straight through. There is another way that you can have, which is through IV, where it is filtered through saline and it's put through your veins. But my veins in my hands and my arms are all shot from 42 operations and all the things that I've had. So we can't do that anymore because they can't find my veins, and it's a lot of disruptions when I'm having ketamine, so we don't do that. So we choose this method. Well, I choose this method because then it frees my hands up and I can still get around the delivery, and the drugs into your system is still very similar. So today we are increased. We go from 6 to 14 by the end of today, and then tomorrow it goes up again, and then we stay at the higher level until comes off on Thursday, so Tuesday to Thursday. Then I get out of hospital on Friday. That's the plan at this point. So as I was saying, the first few days you can still think clearly, you can still write, and then after that your brain starts to go a bit foggy, so that's why then I'll go to colouring in. So today I'll still do some planning, so I'll bring you along for that little journey. So I'll see you soon. Hey again. So this morning hasn't been a great morning. From my earlier video, I have had a lot of trouble with my stim. It appears that I may very well have slipped on the battery pack that is inserted in my back and has caused it to cramp up. I think similar to when you have a stiff neck when you sleep on the wrong pillows. It appears I've done that. So today's not a great day. I think I look a little puffy because I've had a lot of narcotics. I've had endone, temgesic and morphine on top of the ketamine. So I'm feeling a little bit dopey, but I've just come outside to have a little bit of a break to get some fresh air and hopefully feel a bit better. I was trying to do a bit of craft, but that wasn't happening because I couldn't sit, couldn't lie, couldn't do anything without getting spasms in my back. So here's to hoping we get a better afternoon, but I will vlog a bit more later, so stay tuned. Ciao for now. Bye. meant to be going home tomorrow. Today's Thursday, but they're taking my ketamine down at 6 o'clock tonight, so I can go home tonight because my other half is on jury duty, so can't pick me up in the morning, so it's probably better off just go home after they take the infusion down at 6 o'clock tonight. Been a hectic couple of days. Sorry I haven't vlogged, but I will give you some more information later. Ciao for now. So just a couple of hours to go. Just wanted to see my machine. Where is it? Can't see it. There it is. Anyway, that's the noise that drives you insane. That machine just carries on and on and on. I'm going to get up and go and thump the machine, go outside, have a little break, and then I'm going to come back. And we have got only a couple more hours to go before I'm out of this hospital bed.